Hey, so you're thinking about moving to Charlottesville, but you're not really feeling like a traditional brick rancher colonial that you see a lot of in traditional Charlottesville area and region. Well, stay with me because we're going to go check out what I think is one of the area's best kept secret neighborhoods. And it is just a spit outside of Charlottesville. You will feel like you are a walk away from so many amenities, and yet you'll feel the privacy and community. And oh my gosh, I won't tell you, you got to stay tuned. But there's another reason that folks love the neighborhood of Cascadia. Come on, let's go. So I just pulled in and I wanted to get out because I have to admit to you, this area is so pretty and so just, especially on this beautiful day. Right now it's not even 70 degrees and it's low humidity. And I wanted to take a picture because there's a swan in the pond behind me. I'm at the entrance of Cascadia. Cascadia is a much newer subdivision, but where it is located makes it a huge secret, is quite honestly what I would say. So it is just outside the city limits, the official city proper limits of Charlottesville. So what does that mean for you? Well, that means a lot of things. It means, for one, physically, you could potentially walk to anything and everything you need. There are sidewalks throughout the neighborhood there are. When you start to get out onto the main road, not so much, because it is a main road. On the east side of Charlottesville, on Pantops Mountain. So you've heard me talk about Pantops before, and you've heard me talk about going up Pantops and down Pantops, blah, blah, blah. So this is actually located and built on Pantops Mountain. So what does that mean? It means breathtaking views. Do not want to miss that. And also epic sunsets in the western sky. It places you minutes from anything you could want. Super convenient to downtown Charlottesville, to University of Virginia, to most of the medical facilities. You could walk to so many needs, so many amenities. You could walk to a grocery store. Would I? Probably not. So you're in the center of everything. You're in the center with convenient access to everybody, restaurants, groceries, doctors, and hospitals. But the bigger thing, super, super convenient access. We are on Route 20, okay? But we are also super easy access to 250 and just maybe a mile from the entrance to 64. Now here's the really sweet part. I'm going to turn you around here. So again, I'm right at the entrance, but all that across there is actually Dardentown Park. It is a huge Albemarle County, City of Charlottesville park that actually has so many amenities. Besides the regular things like sports facilities, it has trails, picnic areas, playgrounds. Oh my gosh, the Rivanna access, so you could put in your kayak or go fishing. It's really stunning. And also they have multiple dog parks. They actually separate the dog parks so that they have a little dog park, which I believe is 25 pounds and under. And then they have the big dog park, which is for 26 pounds and up. Is there somebody there weighing you in and checking you in? No, but it is just on your possum honor that you're gonna go to the right one. So Dardentown Park directly across. Dardentown in itself is a large, versatile destination unto itself. So the fact that it is the backyard for Cascadia, all right, let's go drive through Cascadia and find out and show you why it's such a secret. Come on, let's go. So we came in the main entrance for Cascadia, but there are actually two different entrances for Cascadia. The first one is officially, I guess you'd say, at the light at Fontana Drive. So that's also the light with Garden Town Park. What you would do is you would turn in onto Fontana Drive, and then you would take the left into Cascadia, and that would bring you in a little way up. The way we've come in is actually at the main entrance down by the pond between the two Cascadia signs. So I'm going to turn you around. So the entrance, both entrances are right of Route 20. Route 20 is also known as Stony Point Road. If you remember, one of the things I've said in another video about things you need to know about Charlottesville is road names change for no apparent reason, and this is definitely one of those. So it goes from Route 20 to Stony Point Road. This neighborhood was actually built starting in about 2016. So this is pretty new, but it's also sold out completed. It finished up in 2022. There's the other entrance for the neighborhood. So this neighborhood was actually built starting in 2016. It wrapped up with the final townhomes being built in 2022. It's a beautiful mix of single family homes and townhomes, but they're really leaning on the more contemporary, not what you would think about for Charlottesville. So it's not the traditional colonial, they're not the traditional brick. There's some great use with stone, some great use with pitches and porches and everything else. So let's talk about the lifestyle and amenities. Well, the simple fact is you are in the stone's throw from anything and everything. But what about the amenities? What does the HOA here provide for? Well, I just pulled in and I wanted you to see. So one of the big draws is going to be the actual lifestyle and amenities that living in Cascadia will afford you and give you access to. So I'm going to turn us around. Currently, we are at the main clubhouse, which is also one of the playgrounds. So there's a clubhouse. There's a swimming pool, great swimming pool, playgrounds, plenty of walking trails, lots of green space, and then like little pocket community parks. They also have a really cool neighborhood garden where you can get a plot, and actually that way, since you don't have a lot of land space and it's on a slope, you can still have a garden. This kind of community really creates community. So currently, there are 3 homes for sale. There are several that are pending here right now, but there are 3 that are currently active. two are going to actually be attached townhomes. So you've seen on several examples of that. And then the third one is actually a single family home. What are we looking at for prices? The two attached are running in the mid 500s, and the single family is coming in into the mid 600s. So still totally doable. Remember, this construction is going to be under 10 years old. The entire neighborhood only has about 350 homes total. That includes all the different townhouses. Overall, what you're going to find is 3 to 4 bedrooms, on average about 2,200 to 4,500 square finished feet. In the past year, the homes that have sold in Cascadia have all sold between $500,000 and $900,000. So again, it's going to depend if you have a water view, if you have a lovely mountain view, if you're an attached home, if you're a detached home. The HOA, this is very much an HOA, which I'm sure you understand that. The HOA runs about $430 quarterly. So that comes out to what? About $1,800 annually. It includes everything that we've seen. The pool, the parks, the green space, everything that we've seen. Also, for those who are wondering, maybe you're thinking you want to rent before you buy here while you're living in Charlottesville. You can find rentals in Cascadia. When I looked back, most of the rentals I found were actually priced between $2,500 and $4,000 per month. So there you go. Options, options, options. So you want to know why I think so many people choose Cascadia? Look at this stunning view. Absolutely beautiful. And all I can hear right now is really birds chirping, and really that's it. There's very little city noise, and if anything, it's probably coming from Darden Town. But isn't this gorgeous? Look at this green space, and look at these views. Isn't this stunning? Can you imagine the epic sunsets you would be able to take in from here? So whether it's a single family home or a townhome with a balcony, or maybe you're just taking in the pool. Well, there you go. I'm back in the car and I'm going to head on to the office. I have some clients that I need to catch up with. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have been pleasantly surprised about Cascadia being a secret that a lot of people just don't know about. It's a residential community under an HOA, known for its modern amenities, family-friendly environment, and also for the spectacular views. Is that right for you? I don't know. Give me a call, shoot me a text, drop me a note, and let's chat about living in Charlottesville. And remember, if you've gotten anything out of this video, I would really love a thumbs up, because as I'm having to explain myself to the neighbors, what are you doing? Which just shows it's a close-knit community. I want to make sure that you're seeing this as well. So until next time, anything you want to know about, drop a comment below, and would love for you to subscribe so you don't miss anything that I have coming up. Until next time, I'll see you soon.